you know, whether it be through, I mean, any of the things online, you know, hitting hip hop stores up, because it's all about product and it's all about placement, where you're gonna place your stuff, you know, and you still gotta generate certain buzzers. That's one reason why I did that Lakers song, and then we went to the parade, and I'm just waiting for the season to come back, and then I'm gonna promote it again. You feel me? Yeah. Because we still the champions all year. So until somebody take that, I got the time to promote that song. You know what I mean? So I ain't been on shit like that ever. I just record, throw out a CD, and don't care. You know, just like, pick that shit up type of thing. Instead of really like focusing on projects. I ain't, like I say, so I'm still, so maybe I'm repeating the same type of stuff that I was doing at the Good Life. Remember I was saying as an artist, I'm just focusing on being an artist.
But now it's definitely coming around. Right?
It's coming around, but it's like a hard thing to put all of it together and say if you don't have like a certain support mechanism or a certain team or posse and all that type of shit. I mean, everybody I know do something though. You feel me? Like, all my posse members are rappers or producers. So you're not really a posse member because you're trying to get your own posse. You understand what I'm saying? You know, and that's the weird thing about underground hip hop that people don't know. Let me tell you this, drop y'all this jewel. Most of the fans of underground hip hop, I'm gonna say 80%, they ain't fans, they do stuff. All of them. So how can you be supported by this? How can I be supported by another artist financially? You know how artists are. Man, I'm gonna get this shit because I'm a writer. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna get it from my boy, and he gonna try to get it, and that's how they gonna get the shit because they're artists as well. So you know, they struggling artists. So how can they support the whole, the scene and the movement? How can they? They can't. So I learned that everywhere I go. I be like, man, what you do? And then when I meet somebody that don't do nothing, I be like, damn, you just a baby. I just, you know, go to college and studying for law. And I'm like, okay, that's cool, because everybody else be like, yeah, you know, well, my MC name is, or, you know, I've been making beats, man, I'm trying to get you those CDs, or, you know, I'm a breakdancer, man, I've been doing. Like, I swear to God, they all do something, so that's hard though, you know what I mean?
Especially in LA, right? Especially.
Oh my motherfucking God, and that's the problem too. Let me tell you, the underground artists in LA, and this ain't just the underground artists, like people in LA tend to ignore the big machine Hollywood. Like, we know it's there, but we like, fuck Hollywood, but we shouldn't be like that. We need to get that together because Hollywood, you know, people from other cities look at us and they be like, damn, them fools is from Hollywood. So why you ain't on? Because we be like, man, nah, we from LA, motherfucker. We ain't from Hollywood. You know what I mean? But so we got this, everybody from LA got this, man, whatever, Hollywood type of thing. Not the city, you know, just that mechanism of Hollywood and shit. Yeah, so we like, whatever. But that's how you get fucked up because in return, they'll say the same thing to you. You know how it is. I say, fuck you, you say, fuck me. So Hollywood is like, man, fuck y'all. Like that, nah, for real. Like, yeah. And that is where you need to be because that's where we are. People put their whole life on the line. That's true. Come from fucking, you know, buttfuck Alabama with that stick and that little rag. And then where they go? Hollywood. I was born, right? I was born here, you feel me?
Yeah, like that.
And then we be like, whatever. Fuck Hollywood. That's ignorance, homie. I swear to God, that's ignorance, dude. Yeah. And homie, I suffered from that shit like the disease of that. I swear to God, but we shouldn't do that. If you're an artist of any type, you better take your ass to Hollywood. Because everybody out there. Man, I was getting pizza one day, and I bump into Rakim. You know, I'm like, damn, that's my era of damn, you an MC legend. You feel me? Like, and I was like, man, what's up? You know, just gave him dap. Didn't even go on the MC shit. I just gave him his dap as a dope MC. Didn't let him know I was nothing. You feel me? And I was just like that. You know, I don't know if I should have, Cause sometimes, you know, I just be a regular dude all the time.
Yeah.
You know, but it's opportunities like that I say for any person out there. If you see anybody, you probably need to talk to them in a certain way. Don't be all that dick rider type of, you know how you can just be like, oh, you're just a fan.
Yeah.
It's a way to come at a person, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
And me, that's probably all I always was like, I'm just gonna be like, what's up, homie, you go. And then I just raise up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think maybe at times, you know, I should communicate in certain ways, you know, like, yeah, you know, I'm doing this. Because people respect me just as much as they respect him, so why not?
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But it's a way to do it, so I always be like, man, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I done had certain opportunities in my life with all types of places. Let me tell you one quick story. And this how I know that I'm like any other dope MC that you ever heard of in your life. Because not too many people get this request. And I just did this week. I had a fan, and he might have been my #1 fan. He actually up on the wall now, but he might have been my #1 fan. Because look, he called me maybe a year ago, and he wanted me to rap at his cousin's wedding. Okay? Spanish cat, Mexican. He wanted me to rap at his cousin's wedding. But you know, his cousin was like, whoa, it's a wedding. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I guess him and the bride talked it over, and then they had me perform at their bachelor party.
Okay.
So that was cool, and I was like, okay, weird request though, a wedding. You know, then turn to a bachelor party. You know, that's a little more me, you know. But then his family called me last week, and they told me he passed away. But they was like, they wanted me to rap at his funeral. I was like, whoa. And that totally like, I was fucked up the whole time, like, you know, contemplating, because I never heard nothing like that. You know what I mean? In my life, for nobody. You know?
I mean, it speaks to what, you know, what you meant to
Man, that's crazy.
It's crazy. I mean,
That was like, it had my whole aura like, whoa. I was questioning. I was like, nah, I don't think so. You know, I was like, I ain't gonna do it. But what happened was, since I know him, and I was like, nah, you know, this is my people. It was actually, I knew who he was. That was my boy. And I went down there and I asked, you know, his brothers and stuff what they really wanted. And his older brother was like, man, you know, I think you should, when they putting his body in the ground, you just kick a verse. Then see, I was like, oh shit, I swear to God, damn. And then, so I'm at the funeral, you know, sad, and Catholics, they all Catholics. Big church, big ceremony. I was like, wow, this is, you know, something incredible. So I'm still trying to fill it all out. You know what I mean? Like, what's gonna happen? You know, what they really want me to do. This is a funeral. And I was telling them that, you know, somebody passing, that's a personal moment to every individual that's sitting here, different. Feel me?
Yeah,
we ain't gonna be affected the same way. So I was like, I don't know about this, you know?
Yeah.
And then he was like, whatever, man. So, you know, the funeral finished, we went to the burial. They had like the band, you know, the Spanish band with the mariachis. They had them there, and they was like doing their thing.